What's going on? Today, we're going to be doing a review of the FC Dallas Youth Academy, and surprisingly, oh, what's that? Surprisingly, the FC Dallas Youth Academy has produced a lot of players, a lot more than some famous MLS teams such as the LA Galaxy, and yeah, I'm just going to name the LA Galaxy just because they're more notorious with the amount of championships that they have. But let's start. Our goalkeeper, we have Jesse Gonzalez. It's actually interesting because I believe he's from North Carolina, but he came to FC Dallas for his youth academy. He actually switched his nationality to Mexico, and then he switched it back to the United States. His highest peak was in 2018. 2018 as the goalkeeper, thought that he would go up the ranks, probably go be included in the USA national team or the Mexican national team, but neither of them accepted him, and his highest peak was in 2018, where now he's just retired. So that's incredible for him. Jesse Gonzalez, a goalkeeper, the best goalkeeper of FC Dallas Youth Academy that FC Dallas has produced. Let me see. I'm going to start in the middle with Cirillo. Cirillo is an FC Dallas guy born here, and yeah, unfortunately did not get enough playing time and went to the Los Angeles LA Galaxy where he is getting his minutes. And I think he's still the same, but he's actually a central defensive midfielder. I personally put him at center back just because of the amount of midfielders. I didn't see him fitting in any midfield up there. On my left, we got Chris Richards. Actually, Chris Richards is from Alabama, and he transferred from Alabama, one of his youth club, to FC Dallas, where he started playing at around 2018. He never even played an FC Dallas game or an MLS game, if I believe. At this particular time, Bayern Munich and FC Dallas had like a contract between them to take up any youth. So you got this is a future reference. You got the Ricardo Pepis, you got the Chris Richards that were sent on trial with FC Bayern Munich because FC Bayern Munich were looking and has ties with FC Dallas. So he didn't really get to play. He did successfully at his FC Bayern trial where he went for FC Bayern, and the rest of history was part of the group that won the Champions League. Didn't really play, but that's Chris Richards, a huge product. Obviously won the Community Shield, and I believe the FA Cup with Crystal Palace, where he's doing great. Reggie Cannon, once again, got drafted from UCLA, and yeah, incredible player. Went to the Portuguese league, and he's currently at the Colorado Rapids. But these center backs are just ridiculous, and most definitely will give you your all. Let's go to the midfielders. I'll start with my left. Alex Zendejas, once again, a United States player. Also, um, I believe he's also born somewhere in Texas, but um, did not get enough playing time at FC Dallas, so decided to go to the Liga MX, where he switched his national team from the United States to Mexico. He's currently playing um, at Club America, which is not part of the FC 26 anymore. So you don't see any recent ranking for him, but I'm sure that he's a 75 overall. If I was to guess, like a 75 and 78, he's doing excellent at Club America. Yeah, at Club America, he has to be like a 78. I would say maybe he's be gassing up, but I don't think he's an 80, but 77, 76. But La Liga MX did not take part in the new FIFA, so we'll never know his ranking. But his market value, according to Transfer Market, is at the 10 million and doing excellent at Club America. So that's pretty much good. A good player that FC Dallas had in their hands. We're not gonna start with the McKinney. Let's go to the right. Brian Reynolds. Brian Reynolds, the 2022 season. What an incredible season! Out of nowhere, AS Roma just comes and swoops him up for was it 6 million. And this is definitely great because it's like not a lot of MLS players go from MLS to Europe. Like how the AS Roma see him, but he did not achieve the playing time at AS Roma, so he decided to just leave where he's playing right now. I believe that's a Belgium league or something like that. Couldn't really play him. I mean, if I was a coach, I would like to see him more offensively involved. May not be a great shooter, but just allowing him to play at that position. Um, and by the way, special shout out to Shaq Moore. Shaq Moore could have been probably replace Cirillo, but he's like an all rights all right back. You can't change him. So shout out to Shaq Moore, also part of the academy. On the left, we go to Acosta, FC Dallas guy. I believe he's born in Plano. Went through the academy, did his time at FC Dallas, and then won the championship with the LAFC team. Incredible player, part of the U.S. national team, an incredible gem of FC Dallas and representation of FC Dallas. Then we have Tanner Tasman, once again an Alabama FC guy, just like Chris Richards came, transferred through Alabama FC to the FC Dallas Academy, where he has been successful. He went up and down in the academy of FC Dallas. I wouldn't say academy, but the second team, North Texas SC, going back and forth where he has climbed up the ranks and basically made himself a player. From there on, he went to a Serie A or Serie A B, came and claimed him, and from there he has been playing in Lyon, in the Ligue 1 team. I believe he's starting at the USA team as well. Of course, Weston McKinney did not really have the time to play. I think anybody that's in Dallas knows this story. From Little Elm, Texas. Shout out to Little Elm. Did not really get enough playing times, and FC Dallas did not really believe in him. So, and he actually has ties back to Germany. So it was very easy for him to, after he was done with his youth academy at FC Dallas, to go to Germany, where he went to Schalke and grew through the ranks there. That's pretty much Weston McKinney, a starting USA midfielder. I mean, there's nothing else to say. On onto the strikers, we have Jesus Ferreira, a peak season in the 2022 season, 18 goal. I mean, just ridiculous. Made his started in the World Cup 2022 over Pepe. Unfortunately, he did not get that European move. He actually kind of got a European move. Zenit, the Russian club, wanted him, but the MLS shut it down. It would have been incredible. It would be incredible to see him go to Europe, but he has just been in the MLS for a while. Um, but an incredible striker created by FC Dallas, and of course you got Ricardo Pepi just destroying the Eredivisie. Unfortunately, the highest American transfer in FC Dallas history. Um, will he go to Fulham? We don't know, but we will see. But this FC Dallas Youth Academy has just created the most incredible players, the the best. There's nothing else to say. And yeah, what do you guys think? Who did I miss anyone? Let me know.